Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Haley.
Happy Monday, Micah. How are you?
I'm doing well. I hope everyone had a great holiday weekend with the 4th of July and then being able to relax over the weekend. It's really good to be here with everyone, starting fresh on a Monday. Going to get in and get this week done. So, Haley, tell us a little bit about what's going on with OCI this week.
So, a couple of fun things to announce. We have our on-demand catalog is expanding, and so we have added 9 new hours of continuing education training in the last couple of weeks. Most recently, we have added a 3-hour ethics training with Lisa King. So, Lisa King has done a cognitive processing training with us. She has done the burnout and working with first responders training. A couple of weeks ago, we announced her codependency training is up, and now we have boundaries and ethics training up. That was, I think, one of the most fun ethics trainings we've had this year. We had a lot of people laughing throughout. It's hard to get people to laugh in ethics, and it wasn't nervous laughter either. It was actually a really fun training. So that one is up and ready for you to view on demand. If you have any questions about our trainings, feel free to send us an email, hello@edmondcounseling.com, or check out our on-demand catalog on thecounselinginstitute.org. And so we'll have a few more that will be published here in the next couple of weeks. I'm working on a couple in particular right now, so stay tuned for more announcements.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And then, Haley, do you have any news as far as things that are happening in mental health in Oklahoma and the world?
I do. So one thing that is happening in Oklahoma, according to a report, I believe it was on News on 6, there has been a 27% decrease in police being dispatched to mental health related crisis calls in the last year. And so, as we know, 988 launched in Oklahoma. We're coming up on the 2-year anniversary. It was July 15th, 2022, when that was launched. But since last year, there's been a 27% decrease in police dispatch to crisis calls. And instead, those calls are being routed to mental health professionals. And so Oklahoma, the city of Oklahoma City has also staffed the 911 dispatch center with behavioral health practitioners, and less than 1% of mental health calls right now are ending in arrest. And so that's a significant decrease. And so I think that shows that, there's a lot more folks getting help or getting diverted to crisis services rather than just law enforcement, which is awesome.
Oh, that is fantastic. Thank you so much. So, Haley, any other news that you have?
Yes, and so also in news from the national front. So the Senate Special Committee on Anti-Aging has been doing a report on mental health concerns that are affecting the aging population. And according to the report, 6% of adults over 70 suffer from a hoarding-related disorder. And then 2% of American adults overall suffer from the disorder. And so from their findings, they're putting together a special report, and what they are advocating for is an increase in spending when it comes to education, not only for folks over 70 and their families, but also law enforcement as well, because hoarding related disorders, like, not only can they be rooted in anxiety, but they can also lead to health concerns such as mold or blockades. So let's say that somebody has a medical concern and they are suffering from hoarding-related disorder. It might be more difficult for police officers or medical professionals to access them in the case of a medical emergency. They're also looking to expand Medicaid and Medicare coverage to behavioral health treatment of hoarding disorders. And so that was the results of their finding. You can find the entire study on the U.S. Senate's website.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much, Haley, for that news. And I have news for Edmond Counseling and Professional Development. So as many people know, Edmond Counseling and Professional Development is our parent company of Oklahoma Counseling Institute. And so I am just busting to let everyone know that Sarah McFadden is coming to join Edmond Counseling and Professional Development. So Sarah has been in the field for a while and is really a fantastic clinician. So we are really excited that she is starting here with us at Edmond Counseling and Professional Development. And so we're going to have a couple of other positions opening up. We have a full-time therapist position and a part-time therapist position opening up that we would love for people to check out. And, a lot of people who are kind of, taking summer break and things like that, being able to get away from work and everything, dread going back into the office, because maybe they were suffering burnout. They go on vacation, they feel a lot better, but then they go back into the office and it's going to be the same type of dynamic, same type of scenario. So here at Edmond Counseling Professional Development, one of the things that I've really looked at is Christine Makalak's research on burnout. And so she is really the one that she says didn't come up with the phrase burnout because it was already being used, but really popularized the phrase and has done a lot of research in what contributes to burnout. And so she found a couple of things. So one is workload. So when people have unrealistic expectations of how many clients they need to see or paperwork, that type of thing, then that contributes to burnout. Another is lack of control. So people feeling like that they don't have a say in the type of populations they see or the types of clientele that they work with or any type of say in policy or anything like that. Another one is reward. So of course there's that financial reward, feeling like that, that they're making an adequate amount of money for the job that they do, but also the emotional reward. So feeling that they are appreciated in their workplace, that's a part of burnout as well, if they don't feel like they have those things. The other is community. So feeling a connection with other people there in the office, feeling like they're in trusting relationships with other people. And I don't know about you, Haley, but I've heard a lot of people who just really don't like their job for some of the other reasons that we talked about just a minute ago, but really like the people that they work with. So people will hang on in jobs just because there's that community that they're willing to stay longer than maybe they would have because they have those friendships, they have those trusting relationships. The other thing they found is fairness. So feeling that the people are treated equally, that there's not like favorites or anything like that there in the office, that everyone has a chance to succeed and to progress within the organization fairly. And then the last is value. So feeling like that the organization aligns with one's own personal values. And so, if feeling like that client care is really important to us as therapists, but feeling like that it's not important to the organization that one works with. Well, obviously that's going to be a conflict in values. And so I actually have all 5 of those things written on a little sticky note that's here by my computer. And I glance over at it often and try to look and see how we as an organization are doing in those things, that people feel like that the workload is, manageable, that they have some control over their workload, that they also feel a sense of community, that they feel like that they are making, a fair wage, and that our values are in alignment with what they say they are, first of all, but then also are in alignment with the people that we have here, that come to us. And so if you'd like to learn more about just our positions at Edmond Counseling Professional Development, and also our take on the work that our clinicians do, just our culture, you can go to oklahomacounselingjobs.com and find out more about those positions there. So again, really excited to welcome Sarah McFadden to our office. So Haley, do we have a winner for this week's drawing?
We do. Drum roll. I'm happy to announce that this week's winner is Haley Hansen. What has Haley won, Micah?
Hey, Haley, congratulations. You have won a Bath and Body Works gift card. So congratulations to you, Haley.
Yay! Congratulations. And so if you would like to be like Haley, there are a few ways that you can be entered in to win. One, so Haley this week, she liked and she commented. So every time you like, comment, or share this post on the Monday Lunch Digest, then you get entered into next week's drawing. So if you like, if you comment, and if you share, that is 3 entries into next week's drawing. And so every time you like, share, and comment, that also helps us to spread the word about the Oklahoma Counseling Institute, helps to feed the algorithm, if you will, but also helps to get our name out there so we can continue to provide quality education to you all, not only here, but on the Oklahoma Counseling Institute website. And so...
That's right. Yeah. We thank every time that people like, share, comment, as you said, Haley, tell a colleague about us, attend an in-person workshop or an online on-demand course, then they are helping to fulfill that mission of quality continuing education. So we thank everyone for spreading the word and attending the events. So Haley, what is our question of the week this week?
So our question actually came from Micah this week. And our question is, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? So, yeah. Micah, What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Okay, well, this is a two-part. Okay, so favorite ice cream flavor is vanilla. So boring. That kind of fits with me. I'm pretty vanilla. But it has to be Bluebell ice cream. Vanilla.
Ah,
So I mean, if it's Haagen-Dazs, whatever you say.
Haagen-Dazs.
Yes, however you say that, Ben and Jerry's, whatever, that's okay, vanilla. But really, it's Bluebell ice cream vanilla. That is my favorite ever. So we have, Woodward pizza and then Bluebell vanilla ice cream. Perfect.
Perfect.
Nice. Yeah.
It's a nostalgic flavor right there.
There you go. Well, nostalgia. That's what we'll call it. Not boring, but nostalgic.
Nostalgic,
Hey,
yeah. Classic.
Haley, what is your favorite?
So I'll also go along with the two-part. I really like Boomtown Creamery. They have locations in Edmond and Oklahoma City. I think the original location's on 23rd Street in Oklahoma City, and the newest location's in Edmond over off 9th. Near our place, 5th. I'm sorry, 5th and Bryant. Fantastic ice cream place. If you have not given it a try, they have ice cream flights, which are delightful, but they have a vegan golden Oreo ice cream. And it's they always have a vegan chocolate and vegan golden Oreo, and then they do revolving other vegan flavors. They have non-vegan flavors too for y'all dairy folks, but it is my favorite ice cream. And my sweetie has a $5 off gift card for his birthday because they send out $5 gift cards for your birthday. And so we're going to be hitting that up this weekend. I'm very excited for that.
Oh, nice. Well, I'll try that out. Again, what is it called?
It is Boomtown Creamery.
Boomtown Creamery. All right.
Yes.
I'll have to check that out. So thank you guys so much for joining us today. And we hope you have a fantastic week this week. And if you or somebody that is looking to change up their work situation, then check out that OklahomaCounselingJobs.com. All right, everyone. Have a good week.
Take care.
All right. Bye.